Just got back from the police station. Unfortunately, we had an accident this morning. We were coming down the mountain and the car lost control and literally span out into our group of riders and just clipped 2 riders. One bike was dragged under the car for maybe 50 meters. The noise was, I honestly thought someone had been killed. I saw 2 riders on the ground. I saw one bleeding. And I'm just thinking, fuck. What else is going to happen today? What else is going to happen this week? And I've been sleeping maybe 3 hours a night. I've been doing a lot of work. And I basically get up at 5:30, and I'm answering questions until maybe 11 o'clock at night, in person and online. I'm running the oil pretty hard here. Is that the saying? I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? I'm pushing it hard. But luckily, no one was hurt. And luckily, we were going slow, man. Luckily, people trusted in Durianrider to take it easy down the mountain. Because if we were going fast, when that car hit, the momentum, boom, we were going pretty cash, so the guys could hit the brakes and just sort of roll out of it. And one bike got fucked. This Merida just got fucked. It got dragged under the car. The lady actually kept driving. She was in shock. She just kept driving. She actually hit the accelerator after she fucking grabbed the bike. So luckily, shit happens, man. Your life could go like that. My life could go like that. And we spend all this time focusing on bullshit. Doesn't really matter. And it's a fucking crazy world. And it's just a reminder. I mean, I've seen 3 people die on that road, on the flat section. 3 motorbike crashes. I've seen one big tourist guy, probably a US citizen, head smashed, bit of brain on the fucking telegraph pole near Canal Road there. I seen last year, I got there probably 10 seconds after this young student girl was on a motorbike. She hit a pedestrian. He was on the ground. His head was cracked. He's bleeding from the ears. He's in cardiac arrest. She's on the ground. Her leg's gashed. Nasty fucking looking. She's laughing hysterically. She's laughing. She can't control herself. She's laughing. And I'm thinking, what the fuck's going on? And I was like, shit, she's in shock. And in Thai culture, they smile, they laugh when they're really embarrassed. And a few minutes later it's passed, she went in hysterical, uncontrollable crying. Another time I was riding to Dointanon up the Hawaii Road, and I heard a massive crash. And I went to 7-Eleven for, I'll be right, and then went back out and I rode up. And there was this guy on the ground, no helmet, head smashed, blood everywhere. And his friend looked at me and his friend smiled at me. And that's different cultures, man, different belief systems. And seeing people die, and that the older man who got hit by the motorbike, I saw him take his last breath. The ambulance was there, the guys were trying to, nothing could be done. He had cardiac arrest, and he was out. They put him in the back of the ambulance and turned the sirens off. He was just dead before he even got in there. But life's pretty short, and people say, do you want to go and kill yourself? It's like, no fucking way, man. Shit happens on the internet. It ain't real life, really. I mean, it can stem into real life, but it's not really. I feel frustrated, and sometimes it disheartens me when certain people make videos about me, and I've helped them a lot. But you just got to fucking suck it up and roll with it. Because at the end of the day, all I'm trying to do is fucking help people. Because most cunts out there don't give a fuck about you. They don't really give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about the vegan message. They don't even give a fuck about themselves. Most people don't give a fuck about you because they don't even fucking give a fuck about themselves. I give a fuck. And I'll put myself out there. I'll get the hate, I'll get the lawsuits, I'll get the death threats, I'll fucking get whatever, man. Because I really don't give a fuck. What I give a fuck about is putting out there what I believe needs to be said. But these people out there believe any bullshit because they want to believe. They fucking hate me, man. They hate the fact that I give a fuck. And I'm just trying to help people, man. It's like today I was at the sugarcane stall and there was these bees in this little fucking cup. And I'm like, this dude doesn't get it, man. So I fucking got the cup and I fucking opened it up and let the bees go. And I put it back down. And I looked at the sugarcane juice guy, and he's a cool guy, and he sort of looked at me, and he's sort of like, I didn't really say nothing, I didn't glare at him, but he sort of got what I was doing. He wasn't a cunt, and it's like, fuck you, cunt, you let the bees go, they're going to come back. No, he was like, okay, the bees don't really matter too much. So some people are going to get what you're going to do. And I'm going to do what I think needs to be done. There was another time I was in Thailand and there was a kingfisher in a cage. And no bird should be in a motherfucking cage. And I'm a motherfucking fast runner. And I can do Muay Thai. And I can ride my bike fucking faster than 99.9% of the planet. So I don't really give a fuck. And in that moment, I saw that bird in that cage. I went up to the cage. I fucking popped it open. I grabbed the fucking kingfisher. I grabbed it and let it go. And the guy and the lady there we just looked at me like, they were in shock a bit, like, what's this going on? And I said, yeah, my day, and I kept going. And I go around the corner, I fucking sprinted off in case the cops come. And people will say, that's wrong, you can't do that. You don't own a kingfisher? And I don't give a fuck. I did what in the moment is for the right thing to do. Could I get in trouble for that? Could I get sued for that? Of course I could. Could I get in prison for that? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Do I give a fuck? Not really. I didn't get caught. Can't get caught. If I do get caught for doing the right thing and I go to prison, I get sued, I can still sleep at night. I don't really give a fuck about money. Money comes and goes. The law of money goes from unorganised people to organised people. If you want to make more money, just get more organised. It's simple as that. I can make money easy. Money is not a problem for me. I'm not scared of losing it. I'm not scared of making it. I'm not scared of spending it. I'm not scared of saving it. It's just, money just flows for me. For me, it's all about helping people, man. That's my highest contribution. People say you spend so much time helping people out. And why do you do that? It's like, I just love doing it, man. You know? And I might get in shit for it or whatever, but if you lose friends, if you get in trouble for helping people out, for doing what you feel needs to be done, then you should fucking do it anyway. And if you give a fuck what people think of you so much, you're not really living. You know? You're not really living at all. So you can make your videos hating me or whatever. I do find it sad sometimes. I do find it disappointing. Life goes on. You know, I haven't got it too bad. I'm not going to fucking kill myself. I'm not going to give up on the internet. They forget how much we've helped them. When you couldn't pack your bike at the airport and you're like, I've got to get my flight, Harley, can you please help me? And I'm like, shit, I'm running late, but I'll give you a hand. When you upload my videos and make $10,000, $20,000 from them or more, and you forget about that, you don't tell them about it. You say, Durianrider's just a cunt, blah, 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 blah. And you jump on the dog pile and you forget all those emails that you wrote to me when you're about to commit suicide and I helped you out get through that or whatever. Or you had problems with your girlfriend or you had problems with your boyfriend and I was there for you. Or you weren't even sure what clothes to wear or how to do a pose to YouTube. And I answered your questions. And then I met you the other day in the USA, and I'm all different kind of different people's here. And this is why this video, I'll leave the comments out so people can just listen to what I'm saying. I don't want to start trashing people like they're trashing me. I'm better than that. Especially people that I consider were friends. They did a video recently saying, oh, Durianrider, he's a snob, he didn't have any time for me, but don't you remember that I fucking spoke to you for maybe 1 to 2 hours one-on-one, and you're saying, I'm not making enough money on YouTube, how can I make more money? How do I sell my t-shirts? Is that what YouTube is for you, bro? Just about making money and selling t-shirts and bagging Durianrider? You know, when in person you're like, hey, Durianrider, what's up, man? I don't want to come to your events because you've just fucking proven you're a passive-aggressive user cunt. Will I stop helping people? Never. I'm here to motherfucking help people. Do I become more discerning and getting easy to read shit cunts from legit cunts? I'm getting there. I'm not perfect. I'm getting there. I'll always be a helpful person.